Hey everybody, welcome in, and today we will be going through and seeing Ursula 5-star, seeing how good she is in PvP, how viable she is, and seeing is she going to be worth your investment when people are now getting them unlocked. I've been told and updated that now 74 clubs are now beating the heroic raid. 74. That is a lot. So that is going to be, if they are all full, that is a lot of clubs. That's wow. That's a lot of people. So a lot of people will be unlocking her. They'll be getting her to 5-star. If they haven't already, they'll be soon. And you want to know how viable is she. Now, if you want to know her about her abilities, I've already done a video about her abilities, talking about the ability priority list. So if you're interested in that, check that out, and I'll go over the abilities a bit more. So this time, we're just going to go straight into the action and see how good she is running her in PvP. Just straight off the bat is what we want to do. So what I want to do here is just swap around the order. I've found that when I'm going up against Go-Go, she's just getting straight wiped out. So don't put her on the same line as your Taunter. When she is 5-star, she's just lacking the extra health. So as a 5-star, all that she's lacking is the health and the damage, which she'll get more and more over 6 and 7-star. But she still hits hard as she is, so she's going to be crazy strong when you fully level her up. So let's jump into this. We'll see how good she is. At the moment, my experience has been either 50-50, has been amazing or not very good. And because of things like Go-Go, just super hard hitting AoE damages, they go in, and I've found that some of them just wipe the floor with her before she even gets to have a turn. So I'm just going to defend up first before, and it looks like we are up against an auto-er. So you still need to know how to beat these, and you still need to see what works and what doesn't. So let's get into this. What we will be doing, I will be protecting. Do I want to protect her or Sheriff? I want to protect Sheriff. So the reason why I'm protecting Sheriff is usually I will drop the patient on him, like I mentioned in his T8 showcase video, and I'm just gonna get the haste here on Elsa to get her popping up for another turn, get rid of those evades, and now I can go in and kabonk, just help drop his health right on down. Yeah, silence on bubbles, that's perfect. And now Ursula, this is what's good about Ursula. Boom, she has a turn purged. Taunt purged, no longer taunting. He's going to be weaker now, and now I get to control how the battlefield goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Go-Go here, just help remove her evades and get the sleeps on Stitchy Stitch. And now I'm just going to try and chug our way through damage-wise some of these other characters. So I could go for wiping out Baymax right about now, but I'm going to go for Go-Go, see how low I can get her, and I just can't take all that extra damage. But watch this. Watch Ursula's speed meter now. With the eels attacking, there's going to be one evade, but now, I just wanted to make sure I cleared that first. But now, going to go, boop, her speed jumps up. If I didn't clear the evade with one of them, I would have doubled up on her speed, got her all prepped and ready. So what we will do now is let's just lower hero just a little bit, and I'm going to offense down on bubbles. I always say that whether I get it or not, because that's what I'm aiming for. But as you see here, just that straight, the purge, and then the polymorph. That is, I'm just going to go after Stitch here, because yes, and steal it from Bubbles. So look at her damage. This is her damage at 5-star using her ability. 3k at 5-star. That's not bad. if you're going to see that scaling up and leveling up, there's gonna be a lot of damage hitting around. So what we will be doing now, I'm just gonna see if I can pop off on hero. I could have gone and wiped bubbles probably in a one hit, but I'm happy to leave him there so my sheriff can feed off him. So that is the intent with not taking him out there, as he was shielded. So I'm just going to continue now to feed into our certain sheriff and just leave her to do her thing. And I'm going to look forward to the eels right next going in. They're both going to go in. They're going to go purge, either taunt or the defense up. Boom. Ursula gets defense up. That right there is amazing. And now here's her basic with no offense up, just standard 1.3k. That's solid. Boom, purge. She's getting speed meter. That is so solid. I'm just gonna drop the sleeps over on this side, and now just controlling the battle is all we're looking to do. Boom, goodbye Stitch on the crit. Steal that turn meter. Let's make Sheriff have another turn, and wow, that is partly her power. That is how good she can be. Now she is at 5-star, used a lot more as a support. So you're using her to steal that turn meter. Let's just jump into her so we can see. So we're using her passives at the beginning of the battle to get the Flotsam to steal the speed from the fastest character. So it's going to make her a bit faster and make the other team slower. That's so important. So you're using that for the utility. Now, one other thing that we didn't see also, when the eels drop, or she drops down to half, she sends out a blind, and you can use that to your favor too. But you're using that, the polymorph, purge, those are the things you're going to get the most out of her at the moment. And then her silence as well, which we saw pop on off and silence bubbles straight away. So those things are really what is making her so usable at 5-star. And I mean, what other characters can you run at 5-star and still have them handling with the biggest and the best characters? So hopefully this was informative. Hopefully this gives you some insight whether you want to take her all the way up to tier 7 or not. Now she gets even better at tier 8. I've seen some crazy damage from her at tier 8, even at 5-star. So wow, that is nuts, and I can't wait to even get there. But she is definitely worth the investment. The runes you've got to watch out for. I do mention this in the other video, but the runes, she's just going to drink them all up at 175 gammas, hundreds of betas. So just bear that in mind. And I would say, if you're wondering which ones to go to, check out my abilities priority video. I'll leave it there. Let me know what you guys think of her in the PvP scene down below, and we'll see you very soon, and we'll have some more content on Ursula. We'll be looking at a few other aspects of her, so stay tuned. If you're not subscribed already, don't want to miss out, subscribe, and I can't wait to hear from you guys in the comments below what you think of her, whether you've got her, whether you're still working on her, how you like to run her, whatever it might be, if you're going to run her or not. I want to hear from you in the comments below. So that being said, I'll see you guys next time.